the Ashland, Medway, Millis, and Holliston co-op team and the Weymouth High School girls varsity team. My name is Bob Saven. I'm here on behalf of WACA-TV, ready for tonight's action. The teams are just through with warm-ups, collecting the pucks, getting ready to start. I can tell you that the Ashland Medway team has a combined record right now of 2 wins, 4 losses, and a tie. Their last game was a 2-1 loss to the Dover, Sherburne, Hopkinton team, while the Weymouth team comes in at 2 wins and 6 losses, and their last game was a 3-1 loss to Brookline. Teams are lining up on the end line. And we'll have opening lineups for you in just a minute. Okay, the teams are ready, and we should have our opening face-off in just a moment. Starting lineups once again for Ashland Medway. At forward, Bryn Moriarty, Izzy Larch, and Katie Cruz. On defense, Emily Infanger, Lauren Norton, and in goal, Jenna Shutt. For Weymouth, we have forward Drew Dempsey, Octavia Smith, and Emily Brisby. On defense, Catherine Borkowski, Abigail Malone, and in goal, Michaela Stevenson. Okay, here we go. Bryn Moriarty and Drew Dempsey on the opening faceoff. Faceoffs won by Ashland Medway. Weymouth with the puck. Tries to center, up to defense. Picked up by Abigail Malone. Dumped into the corner. Picked off by Ashland. That's Katie Cruz with the puck. Around the net, passes up the wing to Emily Fanger. Intercepted by Weymouth, back into the Ashland zone. Lauren Norton around the net. Passes up the wing. And that's headed down the ice, no ice on the play. Weymouth defenseman picks it up, sends it up the boards, but Weymouth's on a change. It's picked up by Izzy Larch. Up to Danny Moriarty. She shoots, saved by the Weymouth goalie. Weymouth plays it around back behind the net, up the wing. Good breakout to the center. She tries to move it up the boards, but it's intercepted by Ashland. Taken now by Maggie Lester. She tries a shot just wide of the net. Weymouth moves up the ice towards the center. Good break up there by Kathleen Fitzgerald on defense for Ashland Medway. Pass now across the ice to Lester. Lester moves it up the boards to Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons dumps it in towards the Weymouth net, directed into the corner. Lobenstein tries to send it up, picked off by Ashland. Shot and a goal! Scored by Lauren Norton. Coming up from defense to pick off the pass. She goes in alone and puts one by the Weymouth goaltender. 1-0 Ashland Medway. 13-12 left to play in the first period. Off the face-off, Weymouth takes control, intercepted by Ashland. Weymouth goes D to D, passes up the left wing. Control now, center ice by Weymouth. Dempsey takes it up the ice, passes across, and played up the ice by Ashland. No ice on the play. Weymouth Lobenstein back for the puck, but picked off by Kilman. Kilman to Larch. Shot on net, saved by Weymouth. Now it's Cruz looking towards the center. Weymouth takes it up, breaks out along the left wing boards. Shot and a save by Jenna Shutt. First shot on net of the game for Weymouth. Face-off will be to the left of the Ashland Medway goal. One to the boards by Ashland. Moriarty back behind her net, up the wing to Cruz. Cruz tries to knock it up along the right wing boards, played back in by Weymouth behind the Ashland cage. Now it's Nicole Moriarty back behind the net. Sends it up the wing to Katie Cruz. Cruz to Larch. Larch trying to beat the defender. Goes in alone on the goalie. Makes a move to the right. Saved by Weymouth. Big stop by Michaela Stevenson there. Weymouth tries to send it across ice, but the puck goes all the way down into the Ashland Medway end for an icing call. Weymouth has a short bench tonight, just 2 lines. Face off back to the Ashland D. Blocked into the corner. Up the boards, kept in the zone. Weymouth now moves it up along the right wing boards. Dumped in the zone on the goal. Directed into the left corner. Norton plays it up. And now it's Lester, cross ice, looking for Fitzsimmons. Lester again. Shot and a save by Weymouth. That was Danny Moriarty with the shot, high to the glove. But Stevenson makes the save for Weymouth. Face off to the left of the Weymouth goal. Right. Emma Rice wins the draw, but it gets outside the blue line. Ashland Medway regroups. Stopped at the line by Emma Rice. She keeps it in, looking for Kilman. Rice again, blocked and into the corner. Up the right wing boards by Weymouth. Stopped at the blue line by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald looking for a shot. On net, saved by Stevenson. Ashland changing out their forward line. They've got a very full bench over there, and they should be able to stay fresh throughout the game. We've got Bryn Moriarty lining up for the faceoff for Ashland Medway. Won by Weymouth back behind the net. Sent around to the left wing boards, up to center. It's Coldwell trying to get in across the Ashland line, but blocked. D to D, Weymouth. Moving up the left wing boards is Lobenstein. Plays it in over the line. Back to the Ashland defense. They move it up the left wing boards. Off the boards, played in the zone by Bryn Moriarty. She's looking for center, but it's blocked and headed down the ice for an icing on Weymouth. With 9:34 left to go still in the first period, Ashland Medway is ahead 1-0. With Danny Moriarty on the faceoff, looking to win it back. Lester plays it along the boards, brings it off the wing, looking for a shot, puck deflected to the corner, back behind the net now. Picked off by Ashland. Shot and a save by Stevenson. Looking for a loose puck is Ashland, and again save Stevenson. That was Jenna Fitzsimmons with another chance at that. Weymouth switching out their defense. Face-off win by Weymouth. Taken control by Ashland, shot on net, and save again by Stevenson. We'll have another stoppage and play to the left of the goalkeeper. Weymouth with control, pass up to the center, taken by Ashland. Back to the defense. Lauren Norton tries to play it up, but it's intercepted by Weymouth. Played up along the right wing boards now into the Weymouth zone. Chases on. Danny Moriarty looking to catch it. Weymouth gets there first, sends it up the boards. Played back to the point for Infanger. Sends it into the corner for Lester. Weymouth with the puck. Again, stopped at the line by Ashland into the far corner. Weymouth tries to play it up, but again, it's blocked. Moved up the ice. No ice as the puck's sent in on net. Coming up the left wing boards is Kathleen Fitzgerald. She sends it in deep, around back behind the cage. Weymouth first to get there. It looks like Chuslow on the forecheck. The puck moves up out of the zone. We got a one-on-one for Weymouth. Shot on net, rebound. Saved by Jenna Shutt. Puck moved to the left corner, up the boards, blocked at the blue line. Again, Fitzgerald knocks it out, passes up to Chuslow. Tries to center it, picked off by Weymouth. Sarah Chuslow down into the corner, first on the puck. Is able to knock it along. Larch behind the net to Chuslow. Up to the point for Norton. Norton shoots, but the puck's deflected into the corner to the left of the goal. Larch sends it deep. Bryn Moriarty on the chase. Up the wing. Weymouth takes it out. Delayed offsides, but Ashland has the puck. Larch moves it up the ice, passes along to the right wing. Back to the left side, to the defense. Into the corner for Larch. And picked off by Weymouth. Dempsey carries it up the right wing boards. Tries to center. Larch moves it up the wing towards the center. Bryn Moriarty not able to hold on to it. But good on the forecheck, and the puck goes down into the left corner. Around behind the net. Sent in on net. Stevenson holds on for the save, for the whistle. .5:59 to play in the first period. Ashland coming back with Danny Moriarty on the faceoff. Tries to win it forward. Takes control of the puck. Back to the point. Weymouth sends it up the boards. It's Brisby carrying up the wing. Tries to get a shot on, saved by Shutt. Ashland with control of the puck behind the net. Into the corner. Lester unable to get it out, but now she gets it over the line. Weymouth dumps it back down behind the Ashland net. It's Moriarty, Nicole Moriarty with the puck, sends it up the right wing boards. Unable to get it out. Tries behind the net. D to D for Kilman. Now it's Nicole Moriarty again behind the net, sending it up the right wing boards. Danny Moriarty tries to get it in, but it's sent back to the D. Fitzgerald fans on the shot. Weymouth in over the line. Another save by Shutt. Ashland tries to move it up again. Along the right wing boards. Cross to the left. Too far for Lester, and it heads back into the Ashland zone. Lester again dumps it down into the corner. On the chase, Weymouth with the puck behind the net. Lobenstein sends it up the left wing. Goes all the way back to the Ashland defense. Here's Lobenstein again, coming up the left wing for Weymouth. It's Dempsey with a shot from the high circle. Blocked before it gets to the net. Weymouth with the puck behind the net. Looking for someone in front. It's blocked and sent up and out of the zone. Right in front of the Ashland bench. Delayed offside. Passes up the left wing to Conlon. She's unable to hold on. Now gives chase up the left wing boards, and it's back into the Ashland zone. Infanger up the left wing boards from her post at D all the way into the offensive corner, and it's just tipped wide. I think that was Liv Givens. Weymouth with the puck, trying to move it out along the boards. Picked up by Infanger. She tries to send it in deep. Stopped just inside the line, but blocked by Conlon. She heads into the corner, back behind the Weymouth net. Looking for someone in front. Puck's in the right wing corner. Bryn Moriarty gives chase. Weymouth moves it out. Blocked at the line, sent back in by Ashland. Weymouth unable to get it out. Ashland with a chance. Slow roller in on goal. Rebound just wide by Izzy Larch. She sends it back behind to Bryn Moriarty. Trying to come out in front, looking for the point. Fitzgerald sends it back deep. Weymouth moves it up. Larch sends it back to point. Regroup. Too far. Oh, but now Larch picks it off at the blue line. Goes in and is pulled down. Delayed penalty on Abigail Malone for Weymouth. She's headed to the box. Ashland Medway will go on their first power play tonight. With 1:59 to go in the first period and Ashland ahead 1-0. They're headed to their first power play. And it looks like we'll have Bryn Moriarty taking the face-off deep in the Weymouth zone. She wins it back to Norton. Norton sends it into the corner for Cruz. Up the wing, back to the corner for Norton, for Cruz. She comes around, looks to the center, and just wide by Larch. Cruz up to the point. Norton sends it back down deep to Cruz. Moriarty comes around by the dot, back behind. And there's a penalty out in front on Ashland. Looked like Maggie Lester jostling for position out in front of the net. Oh, penalty on both teams. Both teams called on the play. So we'll continue here 5-on-4. There's a minute 31 left to go in the power play for Ashland Medway. Jenna Fitzsimmons on the wing. Shot from the point. Rebound into the right wing corner. Bryn Moriarty moving up the wall. Switches places with Norton. Norton down deep. Sends it across the crease to the left side. Fitzsimmons up to the point to Larch. Larch moving in past the left dot. Off the post. Puck comes out to the point, sent back in by Norton. Back up to Norton. She shoots, pad save, and dove on by Stevenson for Weymouth. Ashland definitely getting their opportunities here. They're pressuring them on this power play. Several shots on net already. There's 52.7 seconds to go in the period. 54 on the power play. And the score still 1-0 Ashland. Moriarty wins the faceoff. Back to Norton. She sends it in deep. It's Cruz coming around behind the net. Up to the left point for Larch. Across. Shot on. Glove save. Directed into the behind the net. Cruz moves it up the left wing. Picked off by Weymouth. 1-on-1. Blocked. Ashland takes it back up. We have a 3-on-2 if they hurry back the other way. Bryn Moriarty takes it deep into the right corner. Around back behind the net, looking high. Shot from the face-off dot by Norton. Stevenson makes the save and holds on for the whistle with just 12.1 seconds to go in the first period. Okay, Danny Moriarty now on the face-off. Wins it forward. Unable to pick it up. Weymouth moves it out through center. And that's the end of the first period. So again, at the conclusion of the first period, our score, Ashland Medway 1, Weymouth 0, and we'll be back in just a few minutes with the start of the second period. Okay, and we're right back to it. The teams are lining up for the start of the second period. There's just 1 second left to go in the Weymouth penalty. It carried over from the first period. So our teams will be at even strength just after puck drop. Ashland now moving left to right. Bryn Moriarty on the face-off to start the second period. She draws against Emily Brisby from Weymouth. Moriarty wins the face-off back. Teams are at even strength. Then it's Larch carrying in along the left wing. Kicks it towards center. Moved out. Nope, just blocked at the line. Bryn Moriarty sends it towards the goal, but Stevenson's able to jump on it for Weymouth. We have a face-off to the right of the Weymouth goaltender. One again by Moriarty. Sent across to Norton. She shoots towards the net, just wide. Weymouth sends it around the corner, up the wing. Blocked and kept in by Norton. To Cruz. Cruz sends it to Larch. Larch is unable to get it through. Deep in the left corner. Sent up to Cruz. She sends it back to the point for Infanger. She gets a shot, and it's blocked and into the corner. Larch around back behind the net, looking for Moriarty, just misses. Infanger sends it across, and it's just outside the zone, and now sent down all the way by Weymouth for an icing. Face-off will be to the right of Michaela Stevenson of Weymouth. Danny Moriarty taking the draw for Ashland. Wins it forward, shot on net, blocked by Stevenson. Weymouth tips it up but not out. Sent back in by Nicole Moriarty. Puck fought for behind the net. Weymouth comes away with it, but kept in at the left blue line by Kathleen Fitzgerald. Weymouth blocks it, tips it up out of the zone, and heads up the wing. Fitzgerald backchecks, takes the puck, sends it up the right wing boards. Fitzsimmons across to Lester. Lester takes it up over the line around the defender, gets a shot, saved by Stevenson, rebound in front. Unable to get it through. Blocked again, Fitzgerald at the point, sends it in deep to the corner. Fitzgerald shoots wide. Ashland with the puck. Shot high and over the net by Lester. Played out towards center over the line. Center ice. It's Nicole Moriarty up and over the line, but offsides. Two and a half minutes now into the second period. Ashland still leads 1-0. Bryn Moriarty on the faceoff. Wins it back to Infanger, but blocked. Ashland quick on the D, is able to send it up. Moriarty with the pass into the corner for Cruz. Cruz plays it around behind the net. Looking for Norton. Norton shoots, blocked by Weymouth. And Weymouth tips it up out of the zone. Deep, could go for icing. And it does. Ashland Medway really turning it up here, putting a lot of pressure on Weymouth on the forecheck. Weymouth's only option lately has been to just ice it to get a rest. Moriarty with the win. Back to Norton across. Norton again with the puck, sends it in deep. Played around the boards, kept in by Infanger. Sent across. Norton able to keep it in. Down to Cruz. Cruz looking out in front for Moriarty. She shoots, saved by Stevenson, and on the rebound, Bryn Moriarty able to put it home to give Ashland a 2-0 lead. 11:38 to go in the second period. Great job by the Ashland D to keep the puck in. And way to fight for the rebound and get a second chance for the goal for Moriarty. Now we have Danny Moriarty on the faceoff for Ashland. Stalemate at center, but now played into the Weymouth zone. Robinstein back for it. Sends it across D to D, up through center. It's Bisbee taking it up, looking for some room, but cut off by Moriarty. Again, Bisbee for Weymouth, up towards center. And now Ashland moves it up to center. Up over the line. It's Lester looking for a chance. Unable to get it through. Played up to the point. Battled for by Fitzgerald of Ashland. Kept in, but now over the line. Weymouth takes it. It's Bisbee one-on-one with Moriarty. Good defense. Way to support coming back from her team. And now we have a 2-on-1 going the other way. Moriarty looking for room to shoot. On net, Stevenson with the save. And the rebound. Lester couldn't get there in time. But now she picks it off from behind the net and gets a shot just wide. Weymouth behind the net. Kept in at the blue line. Shot on net. Rebound unable to go. That was Nicole Moriarty on the shot. Face off to the right of the netminder. Emma Rice wins it back. Hit from, looked like behind possibly from Weymouth, but there'll be a penalty. That was Sarah Chuslow who got knocked into the boards. And the penalty's on Weymouth, number 15. Octavia Smith will go to the box. Ashland Medway to go on the power play again. Up 2-0 with just 10 minutes to go in the second period. Moriarty on the faceoff. Wins it to the boards. Up to the point. D-to-D pass. Shot on net, save Stevenson. Weymouth gets to the puck first, but kept in at the blue line. Tipped again, and in! Goal, Ashland Medway. Looks like it was tipped by Izzy Larch on a shot from the point. Ashland takes the lead, now 3-0. Making Weymouth pay for the mistake. Ashland tries to get a late change. Referee doesn't allow it. But now it's Cruz on the face-off win, back to the point and sent in from the left wing by Lester, and she gets the change. Puck down deep in the right corner. Moriarty looking for the point, unable to get it there, but keeps it in deep in the corner. Tries to feed it out in front, but knocked back behind the net. Moriarty stays on the puck, now intercepted by Weymouth. It's Bisbee for Weymouth, coming up through center. Looking to make a play around the defense, but then blocked. Center attempt fails. Puck deep in the corner. Up the right wing boards. Cruz sends it up. And now it's Izzy Larch moving in alone with one defender to beat, and she's tripped up for a penalty. Big collision right at the face-off dot. And it looks like number 21, Catherine Borkowski, is going to the box for Weymouth. Ashland with another opportunity to pad their lead with 8:54 to go in the second period, and the score 3-0. Weymouth not happy with that call, thinking that the Ashland player ran directly into the defender, causing the trip. But now there's a 2-on-1 opportunity for Weymouth. Shot and save by Jenna Shutt off of Emily Bisbee. Number 8, Drew Dempsey on the faceoff for Weymouth against Moriarty, but Moriarty steps out. And the faceoff's won forward and over the line. Norton looking to come around behind the net. Shot just wide. Lester just missed. Kept in at the point, sent across, but intercepted by Weymouth. Weymouth comes out 1-on-2. Blocked by the defenseman, sent into the corner to the left of Jenna Shutt. Ashland moves it up just over the blue line, but sent back in by Weymouth. Going back to retrieve it is Izzy Larch. She moves it up the right wing for Cruz. Cruz sends it across, to Lester. Lester around the defender into the left corner. Sends it across behind the net to Cruz. Cruz moves it up to Moriarty. Shot blocked right in the crease. Ashland with the puck deep in the corner to the point and back down the wing to Moriarty. Moriarty looks for Cruz. Cruz goes behind the net. Sent out in front. Moriarty picks it up around the slot. Backhander blocked. Another backhand attempt. Blocked again. And there's a stoppage of the play. Puck was caught in the netting behind the net. Face off now to the left of the Weymouth goaltender. 7:20 to go in the second period. 26 seconds left in the Ashland power play. Face off and right back in on the goaltender, Stevenson, who makes the save and holds it for another whistle. So a reset with Danny Moriarty on the face-off again for Ashland, looking to win it back towards Nicole Moriarty. Stalemate at center. Ashland originally comes away with the puck, but now it's Weymouth sending it down deep. Nicole Moriarty goes back, takes it behind her net, looks up the right wing boards, just past Sarah Chuslow, knocked down again by Danny Moriarty. She moves it up the ice, beats one defender, comes over the blue line with a spin and a backhander, but saved by Weymouth Stevenson. Pretty nifty move there. Able to get the Weymouth defenders to back off some, just enough room to take that backhanded shot, and just couldn't get it past the Weymouth goaltender. We're even now, both teams at even strength. 6:47 to go in the second period. Danny Moriarty leans in for the face-off. Weymouth comes away with the puck and is almost able to move it out for the line, but knocked back in. Now it's over, but sent back in now by Sarah Chuslow. Ashland's been relentless on the forecheck, but Weymouth's able to move it towards the Ashland line now. Now it's Jenna Fitzsimmons moving up the left wing boards, unable to get past the Weymouth defender. Sent up and out of the zone, but no ice on this one. Lots of time for Moriarty to move back for the puck. She spins behind her net. 1 against 3, unable to get past the Weymouth defenders. But now it's Cruz taking it up ice, 2-on-1 with Izzy Larch. Larch moves into her backhand and is unable to get a shot on net. Takes it into the right wing corner. Now it's Cruz in the corner, moves it out in front. Shot wide by Larch. Moriarty moves it up to the left defense. Shot from the point, blocked in front. Infangio with the shot. And now it's saved by Stevenson and held for a whistle. 5:32 to go in the second period. Ashland Medway still ahead 3-0. Not many opportunities for Weymouth at all this game. Ashland's been relentless on the forecheck. Another face-off win for Moriarty, but Weymouth's able to take control and move it up over the line. It's Dempsey moving down her left wing. Shot on net. There's a save for Shutt. Puck's directed back behind the net. It's Norton moving up the ice now for Ashland. Beats one defender. Takes a shot and blocked at the defensive line. Picked up again, another shot on net for Norton. Played it around the corner, up the wing. Weymouth moves it out over the blue line, through center ice. Norton up the left wing boards. Now taken by Moriarty, up over the blue line, one defender to beat. Takes a step and shoots, saved by Stevenson. Weymouth plays it up around the corner, over the blue line to center ice. sent across to the right wing. Weymouth plays it in to the corner. Fitzgerald able to hold. Infanger moves it up the right wing boards for Ashland. To Moriarty, sends it across to Kilman. Kilman going 1-on-2, looking for a shot. Sends it just wide. Picks up the rebound and again fights it off behind the net. Stopped at the blue line by Ashland. Sent in, tipped, and saved by Stevenson. Rebound, and again saved by Stevenson. Held at the line this time by Fitzgerald. Weymouth now moves it up over the blue line through center ice. It's Moriarty. Nicole Moriarty at the blue line is able to move it up the left wing boards, and Kilman plays it through center. Emma Rice, one-on-one with the defender. Shoots just wide. Fought for in the corner. Rice behind the net for Ashland. Takes it up, around through the slot, looking for a forehand shot. Blocked by Stevenson. Pile up in front, no goal. And there's a little scrum in front. The referee steps in to quiet things down. We have 3:14 left in the second period. Ashland Medway was still a 3-0 lead. And it looks like through that scrum we have at least one penalty here. A call on Rice for Ashland. Looks like head coach Carl Infanger is getting an explanation for at the bench, but the play will move down for a face-off in the Ashland Medway zone to the right of goalie Jenna Shutt. So Ashland Medway will be killing their first penalty of the game. There's 3:14 to go in the period. It's one back by Moriarty to Norton. Norton comes around, tries to take it up the wing. Able to beat two defenders, but stopped at the blue line. Weymouth now moving it up ice. See if they can do anything with this opportunity. But Ashland's able to come away with the puck. Norton sends it down the ice. Up through center. Back down deep into the Weymouth end. Good forecheck there from Moriarty, but she's unable to take it away from Dempsey. Dempsey now for Weymouth, moves it up through center ice. Looking for some space, but blocked at the blue line. She sends it towards the center, picked off by Ashland. Fitzsimmons goes up along the wing. Unable to get much deeper, but she holds it into the corner, sends it up to the point for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald shoots wide to the right of Stevenson. Weymouth again blocked at the blue line, sent in wide of the net. Played behind by Weymouth. Up the wing. Fitzgerald sends it back in for Ashland. Weymouth plays it behind the net around the corner. Up through center ice, played by Ashland, back deep into the Weymouth end. It's Lobenstein moving it up now for Weymouth. No one to give it to. Ashland picks it off, and it's Fitzsimmons sending it up to Lester. Lester, all alone, shoots off the goalie's blocker behind the net. She stays tough on it though. Comes away with the puck, takes it back again behind the net. Looking for someone to give it to up top. Shot from up high, wide by Fitzsimmons. Blocked again at the blue line by Fitzgerald. Shot and a save. Lester with that shot. Now it's Infanger sends it in, loses a stick, and takes a whack from the Weymouth defender. Things getting a little chippy here late in the second period. 46 seconds to go. Penalty now on Catherine Borkowski for Weymouth. She's going to go to the box for the second time tonight with a high cross check towards the head of Nicole Moriarty, I believe that was. So Ashland again on the power play. 46 seconds to go. Let's see if they can tack one on before the end of the period. Got Larch and Norton on D. Larch now with the puck, sends it in. Moriarty plays it behind the net. Back up to the corner. Moriarty up to Norton. Across to Larch. Shot blocked in the slot. Sent up by Weymouth, but held in by Larch. And now it's out to center. Norton with the puck. Over the line, but just offsides. 18.9 seconds to go in the second period. Moriarty lines up for the faceoff, wins it back. Sent in, but off the skates of Cruz. She gives chase up the wing. Moriarty is able to take it, find Larch. Larch for a shot, just wide of the net. One more chance out in front. And Lester not able to bang it home. And that should be the end of the period. So our score at the end of now 2 periods of play, Ashland Medway 3, Weymouth nothing. We have 1:14 to go in the power play. Third period should start in just a minute, and we'll be right back. Okay, and welcome back to the Newland Sports Center here in Marlborough, Massachusetts. We're back live for third period action between the Ashland Medway Millis and Holliston co-op team and the Weymouth girls varsity hockey team. Joined now in the booth by Josh Abrams.
It's good to be here, Bob.
Thanks for joining me for the third period. Glad to have a little bit of help here. We've had a great game so far. The Ashland team is ahead 3-0. We're headed into the third on the power play for Ashland and Medway. They've got 1:14 to go, and it looks like they've just added a second penalty on the clock. There was a little skirmish at the end of the second period, and so it looks like Ashland will be ahead for a 5-on-3.
5-on-3
to start off the period.
Okay, strike while the iron's hot, right?
Absolutely. They've looked really good so far. They've really controlled the play, done a lot of great work on the forecheck. And we'll see if they can hold them down through the third period.
Okay, and the Medway Millis Ashland Holliston team will be guarding the right net. As you watch here on screen, they'll be skating from right to left on offense, while Weymouth will be defending the left net. So final period of action here, live from Marlborough.
Yeah, and it looks like Ashland's coming out with their top line of Bryn Moriarty on the face-off. She'll be centering both Izzy Larch and Katie Cruz.
Okay, the 3 tri-captains out there starting things off here in the third period.
And we've got Infanger and Norton starting off on defense for the 5-on-3.
Okay, so Weymouth just with 3 skaters, 1 up, 2 back, and the goalie as we get underway here in the third period.
Norton takes control of the puck, sends it across, and Moriarty up through center, crosses the blue line. Cruz directs it back to the point.
Drop pass.
Shot.
On net, blocked.
Cruz finds it in the corner, sends it up to Moriarty. She finds Cruz again. Moriarty takes it up the wing, switches places with Infanger, who sends it back to Cruz in the corner. Cruz takes it behind the net, looking for a pass out in front. Blocked by Weymouth and sent up out of the zone.
They'll clear the zone. About 30 seconds left on that first penalty and 1:18 to go on the second. Got a lost stick here into the offensive zone.
Yeah, it looks like there was a bit of a collision between 2 of the Ashland players. But Cruz is now able to send it around to Larch. Larch takes control behind the net. And a score. That was Nicole. That was Bryn Moriarty.
Okay, so that'll make the score 4-0. And it looks like both penalties still on the board. About 14 seconds to go on the kill for that first penalty, a minute to go on the second one.
Yeah, and they'll take that top one off the board here, and then we'll be left with a 5-on-4 and just 1 minute of kill for Weymouth here on that second penalty. So Ashland still has an opportunity to add on to their lead.
But a little less open ice now.
And now we've got Fitzgerald on the point, looking across for Nicole Moriarty. She shoots it on net, saved by Stevenson, rebound, and another save by Stevenson, but this time the rebound's put in by Maggie Lester.
Bang, bang, 2 quick goals on the power play, and Ashland extends its lead to 5-0 with just about a minute and a half gone here in the third period.
And the power play's really been great for Ashland all night tonight. The penalties have really hurt Weymouth. I think that's at least 3 goals now that they've scored on the power play throughout this game. So now we've got Rice on the face-off. It's directed back into the Ashland zone, chased by Fitzgerald. Sends it up the boards. Rice unable to clear it. Weymouth directs it in behind the Ashland cage. It's Nicole Moriarty moving up the right wing. Up and out of the zone. Weymouth gives chase. Emma Rice on the forecheck.
Cleared but not out.
Fitzgerald looking for a shot. Blocked and into the corner. Rice now looking for some help. Kept in at the line by Fitzgerald.
Big
There's
turnover.
Rice and just wide. Weymouth again unable to clear it.
Still not out. Third time's the charm.
Now we've got Weymouth moving up the left wing. It's Dempsey taking it over the line by herself. Not a whole lot of help there. She looks, but doesn't have anyone to pass to. The puck comes out to center ice.
Horskowski almost stripped.
Dempsey again for Weymouth, takes it in. Looking for help. Good defense by Ashland. They have numbers down deep, but Weymouth takes control of the puck along the boards. Cruz directs it behind her net. Now it's Norton across to Larch. Larch over the line with a shot just wide of Stevenson. Cruz in the corner.
Back behind the net.
And that's Norton.
Centered in front.
Stevenson with the save off of Cruz. Larch there for the help. Well, now that you've seen a few minutes, right, they've been really good at putting the pressure on them.
Absolutely. I mean, I started off seeing obviously a 5-on-3 and then a 5-on-4, but even full strength, I mean, Ashland's really been dominating the play here, really controlling the tempo. So here's Weymouth trying to break out and dump into the Ashland zone. That'll be an icing call.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of that from Weymouth here today. They just haven't been able to really skate with the puck. And when they've tried to make some plays, it's just been a little too early on the pass. And the puck's been sent all the way down.
So we have a face-off here in the Ashland offensive right circle. Weymouth wins it, dumps it around the net. Try and clear it, but not out. A little forechecking down low, back up to the point, and the puck does get cleared.
Yeah,
A little scrum there.
and Fanger's able to direct it across.
Late offsides, they clear the zone, but Weymouth tries to bring the puck out, right up the middle. That's Izzy Larch with it, dumping ahead. But Ashland closes the gates, sends it off to the side.
That's Nicole Moriarty behind the net for Ashland.
Looking for an opening, they've got somebody open at the point. There's a shot on net, deflected but wide.
Lobenstein for Weymouth, able to get it through the goal, but Jenna Shutt makes
Sharp
the save.
pass.
Yep, that's Maggie Lester unable to get it through, but a shot by Danny Moriarty and saved by Stevenson for Weymouth.
It just seems like every one of these shots that's coming from the left side of the net on offense for Ashland is going to the glove side on this goalie.
Yeah, they've gotten a few by her on that high side today. So I don't know if they're purposely trying to get them up there, but they've definitely taken a lot of shots that direction.
Okay. Offensive zone faceoff for Ashland and won by the Clockers.
Kept in by Norton. That's now Givens down in the corner.
Really hard work, a loose puck in front, shot deflected wide.
Rice with the puck for Ashland.
Somehow beats four members of the Ashland team. Still has it before getting ridden off the puck as it falls deep into the Ashland zone.
Oh, that was Norton's stick stuck in the boards there. She loses it, but her teammates are able to come out with the puck. It's Rice now. Gets stopped at center ice. Played up and out of the zone.
Yeah, for the most part, I'm seeing some really good fundamental play by the Ashland team. Good passing, use of the boards. I see a quick line change here, a full line change.
Yeah, and they're getting everyone involved now, too. They've got a lot of people on the bench there. And with a 5-0 lead and 9 minutes to play.
Can absolutely go to your depth now, yeah.
And that's been also something that's been difficult for Weymouth today with just 10 players on the team, only one line on the bench.
Got a penalty getting called here on Ashland. It's going to be a tripping call.
Yep, and that'll be on Sarah Chuslow, headed to the box.
So with 8:54 to go here in the third period, Ashland up 5-0. Weymouth be going on the power play.
So it looks like O'Connell on the faceoff for Weymouth. But that's won by Moriarty. Oh, Weymouth able to get a shot that time.
Good position, but nothing on that shot. Ashland's able to clear the zone.
No, and Jenna's shot's been really good with getting down and getting her legs out to make those pad saves. Again, she directs it into the corner.
Nice job by the defenseman staying at home before that puck could reach the net. Now Ashland's got a one-on-one opportunity.
And that's Moriarty going deep into the corner for Ashland. And she's able to kill off some of that penalty time. Danny Moriarty with the puck, sends it in deep.
Okay, great job. They didn't even gain the red line that time.
And I apologize, that was Nicole Moriarty from the defense sending that in.
Okay. Weymouth sends it out. Ashland sends it right back in. This one all the way down behind the Weymouth goal. They'll try and break out again. This one's going to go the length of the ice. And we'll have an icing call.
Ashland's a little lucky on that one. Weymouth did have someone breaking on that far left side. I don't know if they really saw.
I was a little surprised by the whistle myself. But so far, Ashland's killed off a good part of this penalty. Just 51 seconds left, 7:44 to go in the game. Ashland up on Weymouth, 5-0.
Yeah, and there's no real main reason to press here, especially killing the penalty. Just keep the puck in deep.
Nice little give and go there. But ridden off. Ashland player hits the ice, and we are going to get a call here.
Nope. No, just
waved off.
Yeah, just a delayed offside there, it looks like. I thought they might have heard the...
She hit the ice, and I saw the hand go up.
I saw the same thing. Now the referee takes one off the leg, but it's just
retribution.
But it slows down just enough for Cruz. Cruz takes it around behind the net and is looking up high for the point. Shot wide.
I tell you, it looked almost like Ashland was setting up a power play formation over in the offensive zone, and the last 3 seconds tick off of that penalty where they're back at full strength as Danny Moriarty rejoins her team on the ice.
And we're going right back on the penalty.
Is the same player, Danny Moriarty, getting called again for trip?
No, I think this time it's going to be Lauren Norton going to the box for the trip.
Okay.
Got the stick caught in the skates of Dempsey of Weymouth. I was just unable to get it free before the Weymouth player went down.
Just trying to increase the level of difficulty to close out this one. So a 2-minute minor on Ashland with 6:45 to go, but they're up 5-0 here on Weymouth. Weymouth will get an offensive zone faceoff out of it. Looks like Izzy Larchie taking the faceoff for the Ashland.
Shot right into the chest. Jenna Shutt, and she's able to hold on.
Nice save, but I guess those ones are a little easier. You can get them up in the eyes, not going to lose it down on the ice. Trying to look through that mask.
No, and they gave her all day to see that as well. So, do we have a timeout here?
Looks that way.
I think we're going to get a goaltender switch.
Okay, that appears to be the case as Zoe Ratcliffe makes her way onto the ice. The sophomore from Medway will take over here. The final 6 and change left to go in this one. So Jenna Shutt has the shutout as she leaves the ice 5-0. We'll see if Zoe Ratcliffe can preserve it.
Well, like we said before, they're giving everybody an opportunity to play today, and why not? With the score 5-0, there's a lot of girls on the bench. Give everybody a chance to see some ice today.
So I'm not as familiar with this team. Does Shutt get a lot of the? Is she considered the starting goalie? She get a lot of the minutes?
She does. She would be the starting goalie. I think she's seen most of the ice this year.
Shot was well wide, whistling all the way to the glass, and Ashland will clear it right out. Nice penalty kill here with 1:40 to go on the penalty. Icing waved off as the puck is directed off to the corner by Ratliff.
Nicole Moriarty giving chase there in the corner for Ashland.
Loose puck in the slot. Here's a shot. Wide on the short side. Got a little battle there in the corner, centered, but unable to handle as the puck drifts all the way over the blue line and into the Ashland offensive zone. Some good forechecking there by Maggie Lester. Puck is cleared once again. They're going to have to wait to clear the zone for Weymouth. They turn it right back over, and Ashland able to clear it all the way down.
Yep,
So
that's Fitzgerald sending it down the ice, and we've still got 47 seconds left to kill. Just 5.5 to go in the game.
As pucks are getting flung around right now as it drifts all the way deep into the Ashland defensive zone. Picked up there by Emily Infinger. She carries forward across the blue line, dumps in right on net. I think that shot might have surprised the Weymouth goalie a bit there.
It's Dempsey coming up for Weymouth with a head of steam.
Looking for a teammate.
Blocked before it gets there twice. That one stung right off the foot of Infinger.
That one whistles wide to the short side. So there's a nice defensive play a little bit earlier there, as it looked like the goalie got a little bit out of position trying to anticipate the pass.
But she squared to that one and is able to block it to the corner. Ashland getting a little sloppy now in their end.
This unit might be getting a little bit tired. They've been on the ice for a while, and this is some of the most concentrated offensive effort by Weymouth we've seen so far this period. Penalty is over. The teams are at full strength as Ashland survives, still 5-0 with just over 4 minutes to go in the game.
So Weymouth player hanging up at the blue line here. Dempsey looking for a long pass, trying to sneak behind the Ashland defenders.
Infinger handling it, avoids the check, passes up. That's Conlon skating down the left wing, throws it around behind the net. Going to be picked up by Weymouth, and they are able to clear it, but this is going all the way down. And we get the icing call.
Yet another icing for Weymouth. They've been looking for these long passes all day, and they're just not there. It's a little too much ice in between players. And I think that they found, even when they've tried the shorter passes, that just the aggressive forecheck of Ashland has been too much for them, and they just haven't had the room to move the way they want.
Again, my impression of this Ashland team, very disciplined, good fundamental hockey, good passing, good forechecking. They always seem to know where each other are. As that shot attempt gets snuffed, and Weymouth's going to carry out. Nice pass ahead to Jenna Fitzsimmons, but she's ridden off the ice, or off the puck. And here's an opportunity for Ashland. Second effort is saved by Weymouth goalie Michaela Stevenson. So, just over 3 minutes to go. Ashland's still up 5-0. We'll get a full line change here for the Ashland team. Okay, Weymouth wins the faceoff. They seem to win a lot of them, Bob.
Yeah, Weymouth's won a lot of faceoffs throughout the game, but this is what I was saying before. When you've got a team that's really good on the forecheck, they're able to correct some of those, or cover for some of those mistakes or inabilities to win the faceoff tonight. That could have really hurt them, if they hadn't been able to jump on those pucks.
Okay, here's a turnover at center ice, but a nice piece of defensive work there by Lauren Norton, one of the co-captains, to prevent that from turning into a good opportunity for Weymouth. Pass on ahead for Ashland, dumping further in. This is a foot race. Ashland comes up just a bit short as Stevenson's able to cover up and force the stoppage. 2:21 to go here in the third period with Ashland up 5-0 over Weymouth. Again, both teams will bring out some fresh legs here for the final 2:21.
Some speed coming up the wing here for Weymouth, but again, Ashland able to get back quick on the coverage and take it back up through center ice.
Yeah, she's 1-on-3.
Chuslow now towards the net, but saved by Stevenson.
That was a nice shot. Quick dump in from the point. Weymouth covers up. They're going to carry down the near wing here. And they get it out. Here's a 2-on-1 opportunity, but a little too slow to pick up on it, and Ashland is able to recover, force it off to the side. There's a loose puck in front. Ashland trying to get rid of it, and they're able to clear the zone. About a minute and a half to go now. Ashland up 5-0 over Weymouth. Weymouth with the puck as they're going to try one more rush up net, up ice. That shot gets blocked and deflected off to the near side.
Oh, just wide of the net there. But now Kilman tries to direct it up the wing. Chewed up along the boards. Rice comes in to help. And Radcliffe gets a save along the post.
Ashland still having a little trouble clearing the zone here. Taking a breather here to try and regroup a little bit. Dumped along the near boards. And out.
Yeah, and we're down just under a minute to go.
Oh.
Megan Harris directing it into the Weymouth zone. And she gets run over by the Weymouth defense and
they're
defenseman.
both down. I think they're both looking for a call too.
That was a big collision along the boards. Megan Harris unable to get out of the zone in time, and we have an offsides with 37.7 to go.
So that one will come out to center ice just over the blue line. It looks like Emma Rice will take the faceoff here for Ashland. But Weymouth controls off the faceoff. Just over 30 seconds to go as they're going to try one last rush up ice here. High shot, whistles high over the net. Ashland recovers and just clears it out of the offensive zone.
Sent right back in.
About 12 seconds to go here. Good forechecking, but that's going to be a delayed offsides. Weymouth clears. Ashland sends it down, and that'll just about do it. As you'll hear the buzzer go in just a moment.
And there you have it.
That's a final.
Well, great game. Very impressive win for the Ashland team today. They didn't really give Weymouth any opportunity. Very few shots. And the split effort between the goaltenders earned the shutout.
So let me put you on the spot here for just a moment. You saw the whole game. I only caught the third period. Who are your 3 stars of the game for Ashland?
Wow, 3 stars of the game. Certainly the goaltender, I'd probably give a number 1 star to for the shutout. I saw quite a bit, and I think she may have had 2 goals on the night, was Bryn Moriarty. Looked really, really competent as a center. And then I'd say the defenseman did a good job, and it's hard to pick out just one. I saw a lot of good things from really all 4 defensemen that played most of the time today. But if I were to pick one, I saw a lot of good things from Lauren Norton today.
Okay, sounds good. There's your 3 stars. So I think we'll wrap it up here for now. The girls ice hockey, varsity ice hockey for Medway, Millis, Ashland, Holliston. 5-0 win over Weymouth. And we'll send it back to the studio. We'll see you guys back here about 6:30 Eastern as the boys varsity Ashland takes on the Hopkinton Hillers. For Bob Savin, I'm Josh Abrams, and we'll see you real soon.
Thanks, Josh.